Are your parents emotionally manipulative? Well, if you're watching this, there's a good chance they are. Hi, my name's Angelica. I'm a certified relationship coach, a master certified life coach, and I'm the author of this popular toxic relationship handbook that you can find on Amazon. Now let's go right on in and jump into 3 major signs that your parents are in fact emotionally manipulative. Number 1, they always play the victim card, no matter how at fault they are. They always twist it into them being the victim and everyone else being at fault. Even you. They will blame you for their actions, even though their actions are their responsibility. They might even blame their own past or their own childhood. But it's really important to remember that your past and your childhood might explain how you got to where you're at, but that doesn't excuse the actions that you're doing. And in this case, their actions. In the end, they try to twist everything so you end up feeling really guilty or feel sorry for them. The second major sign is that an emotional manipulator will use guilt as a way to cross your boundaries. They might remind you that one day they're not going to be around and that they're going to die and you'll regret all these boundaries that you're setting. They might claim that you were a difficult child and remind you of certain circumstances that they had to endure as a parent and how you owe them now. There's numerous ways that they might guilt you, but in the end, they're still trying to manipulate you. Let me remind you that you set those boundaries for a reason. And just because they don't like them, that doesn't mean they shouldn't honor those boundaries. But your parent is trying to make you feel guilty for that so that you don't go through with setting the boundaries. They would much rather inconvenience you or harm you from the boundaries they don't want to honor than respect those boundaries and have to work on themselves. Before I get to number 3, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, please take a moment, pause this video and do so. You don't want to miss out on the other videos I'll be posting in the future. Now let's jump right into that third one. Your parents make you feel guilty about things that are bothering you. This person does not want to work on themselves, nor do they want to acknowledge that they're doing anything wrong. In fact, they might even feel entitled to be able to treat you any way that they want to because they're your parent. But that's not actually the case. No one has the right to harm or disrespect another person just because they raised them. The problem is, anytime you try to talk to them about what they're doing that's causing you harm, they somehow twist it into being a you problem and not a them problem. Maybe they claim that you're being too sensitive, or that you need to grow a spine. Maybe they claim this is just who they are. And in the end, they make you feel like you're in the wrong because you're not accepting them for who they are. I want to remind you that this is actually a form of gaslighting. See, what they're doing is they're trying to make you feel guilty for opening up. And they're trying to make you out to be the problem and not them so they can refuse responsibility. Doing this causes you to feel uncomfortable and unable to come to them over the things that are bothering you, which in turn enables them to be able to continue on their destructive behavior. So let me ask you a question. What are some things that your parents have done to manipulate you? I would love to hear about your experiences in the comments below. And I also want to take a moment to just really thank you for watching this video. And if this is a subject that you're struggling with right now, having manipulative people in your life, be sure to check out my other videos on manipulation. They could really benefit you. I hope you have a wonderful day.